As I call on Sister Michelle. Sister Michelle, you have a burning testimony. Yeah, man, yeah, man.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, church. Good night, church. They said to make it short. I don't know how short I can make this, but I'm gonna try. I'll try. Before I was saved and I was out there in the world, I made lots and lots of money. And while I was making my money, flipping houses, selling real estate, buying and purchasing, God really and truly blessed me. He did. And while I was making that money, during those times, I was really, really vain. I had the best of everything. Kiki will tell you, we never cooked at our house. Every day it was bought. I had rings on every finger, 2 pairs of earrings in my ear, anklets on my ankles, gold around my neck, gold watch, you name it. I had money in the bank. I never once gave God what was due him. I took it and I spent it on more vain stuff. Until one day he said, well, he took it away. And he allowed me to get tested. And doing this test, this is when I realized that I needed to put him first. 2009, my example is I was making, my pay was $3,000. And when I decided to become a Christian, you know, they asked us, can you give your time? I said yes. Can you give tithes and offering? On that one, I had to hesitate on saying because my financial situation turned. And my income was $3,000, everything else dried up, but my stable income I still had. My house went from $1,900 to $2,500. If you do the math, that only leaves me with like $500. My car note, like I said, was in the world. I had to buy my new car, and it cost me $42,000. 6 years stretched out, $724.84 was my payment. So right off the bat, I was negative. So I struggled my first year paying my tithes and offering. The second year, I did a little bit better. Still struggled, was not consistent. Third year, God said, okay, Michelle, something happened. I got laid off from my job. The only income I had coming in for me was my unemployment. God said, tithe. I said, God, are you serious? 10% of this is nothing. He said, put me first. So I had to take 10% off the bat before mortgage, before car note, before food, before clothes, before insurance. And God said, do it, Michelle. So I did it. And I had to wait. Wait 3 long, hard months. Well, it took a little while. It took 6 months before I found a job, a steady job. And from there, for my permanent job, it took me until this year, June 19, 2012, before God gave me an elevation. It put me $9,000 higher than what I was making before. He gave me a bonus. When I sold my house, God said, Michelle, that house was not for you. You bought it out of vanity. I wanted a house with a living room, a former living room and a dining room. I took a brand new home. Like I said, everything I had to be new. And it was a noose wrapped around my neck because the mortgage was so high. God said, sell it. So I had to sell it. And when I sold that house, I didn't get paid for 3 months, but God made a way for me. And when I got my first check, God said, tithe, 10% straight off the bat. And when I was going to make that payment, God said, I gave 10%. God said, no, Michelle, you can do better. I said, okay, God, maybe you say so. So I upped it. And when I sold my house, God made sure that when I sold my house, I got the deficit waived, because when you do a short sale, it's not what you owe. It's whatever, the market is. So I owed them, oh Lord, over $200,000 on that house, and they waived it free and clear. And on top of that, they gave me money back. They gave me $2,500. And then later, then December, bonuses. You already heard about that story. He made sure I got my bonus. Not even been on the job 6 months. My name was not even on the list. I am the one that actually added the list, put the names on there, and how much to give. I left my name off because I didn't think I earned it. My boss put it on there. Gave me 2 and said, I'm going to give you 2 extra. The value of my story is always put God first. Give him what is due. I know income tax is coming up. I know people say, well, that money is not God's, but he found a way to bless you with it. So give him what is due. Put him first. Amen?
Hallelujah. What a testimony. Put God first in everything that you do and say and think. If God before you, who can be against you? He could take you from the bottom and he can carry you to the mountain top.